Oh, look how shiny these are. These look amazing. These look great. These just look great. Oops. Oh, I lost one. Hey everyone, this is Eggers, and today I'm unboxing Twisted Fables, the Deluxe Edition. So, very, very cool. I didn't have this on my list for very long, right? I think I saw this first a few years ago, and I thought oh, the idea is really interesting. But I put it on my long list, right? For example, so whenever I could find it for a good price, I might get it. But since you can play it solo, it was rather low on that list. But just recently, I rediscovered this, and I thought you know what? But I really, really want to try it. Essentially, this is a fairy tale fighting game, right? That means that this is a 1v1. You can also play 2 versus 2, but I think it's best at 2 players. And every player chooses a fairy tale character, and then you just fight against one another with deck building, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all. It's a duel game, and the twist here is that all these fairy tales are twisted, right? So I think Little Red Riding Hood is more in that assassin cyberpunk setting, and these are all in different settings, completely twisted, right? That's what the title also says. So that's really, really interesting. I just love the theme. I just like all these fairy tales. Well, I don't know if you could say fairy tales because Mulan is also in here, but fables or legends and whatever, right? Fairy tales as well. So really, really interesting. All female characters as far as I know. For some of them, the female proportions are a little bit too much in my opinion, but apart from that, it's a really, really cool idea. So yeah, looking forward to unboxing this. By the way, for Twisted Fables, there is a base game that has 4 or 6 heroines in there. I'm not quite sure. And then you could also get the Epic Collection. This is plus the miniatures instead of the standees, and plus more characters. And then there's also the Deluxe Edition. That's the Ultimate Edition, more or less. I got this for a really good price, And this is also the Epic Collection. Everything is in here, but everything is in one box, which is great. The box isn't huge. Yeah, it is a little bit larger, but it's actually okay. So looking forward to seeing how this looks inside. This is a used copy, but it's not used very much, so I think this should be just a regular unboxing, almost. Alright, so let's just take a look at the back. Oh, that is the wrong way. I will have to fix that. As I said, I just received this used, and yeah, there isn't a whole lot on the back. So yeah, just a few more characters. Really interesting art style as well, so looking forward to checking that out in more detail. Alright, so I definitely have to fix the box cover because I don't like it when it's the other way, like the back cover. Alright, so let me just put that aside here. Let me just put that down here. Alright, so before we get started, really get started, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's go. Very good. That's how we can get started. Okay, so the Deluxe Edition has everything in there. There are even these double layer player boards here, I think, made from plastic, so looking forward to those as well. Okay, so here we have the art of Twisted Fables. Oh, okay, there's an art book or what? So these are all the characters. 10 characters, that's a lot, right? Alice, Mulan. So what do we have? We have Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Alice, Mulan, Kaguya. I don't actually quite know who that is. Little Mermaid, Match Girl, very cool. It's great that they included Match Girl. Dorothy, also very nice. And Scheherazade. Very cool selection. I just don't know who Kaguya is exactly, but yeah, you see here, right? So Little Riding Hood, Red Riding Hood is in the cyberpunk setting here, right? So you see all this cool art. Then who else do we have? Let me just check. Here with Snow White. A little bit more like gothic, dark, right? Very cool. The artwork is pretty cool. I hope that we see that on the cards as well. Then here, this is Sleeping Beauty. I was more this kind of asylum kind of thing, right? This otherworldly kind of thing. Very cool. So yeah, see, these are all really twisted, right? Alice, that's gonna be one of my favorites probably. It's also what is that? Kind of science fiction-y, I guess. But it's cool that they have all these flavor texts here, then all of these images. I would definitely look at that in detail. Oh, Ellis, I like the design of Ellis a lot. Ooh, that is a very cool design. Very, very nice. And then here we have Mulan, also a pretty cool design. Yeah, nice. So, very cool. I will definitely take a look at that in detail. And then here with the rules of play. Yeah, not too thick. 30 pages maybe? Let's see. Yeah, it's like, yeah, almost like pretty much exactly 30 pages. Okay, so let's see what we have here in the rulebook. So, Twisted Fables, there's like a little bit of story here. Because I want to know why they actually like fight each other, right? Game overview, okay. It says here it's inspired by old school 2D arcade fighters, right? So, very cool. The winning the game, yeah, well, you just, whenever a Fable's HP is reached 0, that Fable is defeated. And then here, okay, we have a table of contents, very cool. And then here we have like all the components, very, very cool, like lots of cards. Wow, 300, 480, wow, more than 500 cards. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if you can sleeve them and still have them in the box, I don't know. And then here you have like the characters. Like the regular game has standees, but this version that I got here has like the miniatures, and these look pretty nice, I gotta say. Okay, then you have the game setup here. You have like the Fable board here with all the trackers. Okay, very, very cool. Yeah, I want to play that as soon as possible. This could be really cool. Yeah, this is like, I like the layout a lot. Like the contrast is very well done. You can like read that easily. You have like these boxes here for like some extra rules. Very, very nice. It seems like quite a lot, but I think it just looks more than it is. Yeah, 2v2 mode. That one is not very interesting, so I just have to read like the first 15 pages, and then I should know how the game is played, right? Because that is all 2v2 here. Then relic mode, that's just a different mode. Oh, it's like experience for experienced players. And then here you have like all the fables again. Oh, like advantages, disadvantages, very cool. Kaguya, who is that? I gotta figure out who that is. I don't actually know that one. Very cool design as well. The designs are very nice. The Little Mermaid is maybe a little bit too much, to be honest. Yeah, it kind of fits the theme, but still, yeah, I don't know. But the rest is pretty cool. Very nice. Nice, yeah. And a quick reference, and on the back, nothing. Okay, I hope we have reference cards. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit glossy, so let me just take that off, the cover here. Now you can see it better. So yeah, this is already, oh, that's the top layer. And the top layer, you can like take that out really easily here, nice. And you have like all the miniatures here, and you have like these player boards. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, looking forward to see like how these trackers are actually used. I guess you put your character board in here, right? And then you have like these 1, 2, 3, 4 trackers. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. So, yeah, I guess let's just take a look at all the miniatures, right? That's like one of the main things in the game. And then I think in the lower layer we will have like all the cards and stuff. So, let's just take a look here. Let me just come a little bit closer. So here we have the Little Mermaid on this like large tentacle. Very cool. Like painting these would be amazing at some point. But just let's just see how much I will like the game. And then here we have this is Dorothy. Very cool. Yeah, these exactly look like the character art in the rulebook and everything, so that is pretty cool. So then here we have, this could be either Mulan or that other character there. Oh, that's the other character that I actually don't know, right? So yeah. Very cool. Sorry about the focus, but now it should work. Very, very cool. Then here, I think that is Snow White. I think, right? Like with a large, like ripped dress. Like the details are pretty nice, actually, gotta say. And then here, this is, I think this is Red Riding Hood. It's funny that they actually dropped the little, right? It's just Red Riding Hood. Nothing little anymore here. Very cool. Then here we have, that could be Alice. That could be Alice, I'm not quite sure. But it could be, that large skull here. That's actually pretty cool. Then here we have, this is Mulan. That's gonna be like Alice and Mulan are gonna be my two favorites, at least in terms of theme. Oh no, this is Alice here. This is Alice. Oh, really cool with the Cheshire Cat. Very cool. Love that. This looks really nice. And then here we have, I don't know, maybe Sleeping Beauty. No, that's not Sleeping Beauty. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Scheherazade. Right. From 1001 Nights, Arabian Tales. And then this could be the Sleeping Beauty, I suppose. Yeah. This is like a really large one. Very cool. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm a little bit afraid to break these off. Well, if you're careful, I guess that's okay. Painting these might be horrible. I actually have a friend who is painting all of these. I think I saw her paint Mulan. All right, cool. Then we can continue. That's the outer layer. The upper layer. Very cool. Let me just, oops, take that out. Oh no, you can take it out like this here. Oh yeah, like this. It's really easy to take them out like this. Nice. Well done. Okay, so, and then here we have the lower layer. Yeah, okay, very cool. Let me just get this off here. And then here we have like all of these stuff. Okay. Cool. This has like, this is not quite there anymore where it should be. Well, I mean, I just got the delivery, right? This is like the proof that I did not take a look at anything beforehand. There actually is like a lot of room here, so I suppose you could maybe sleeve them. So yeah, it's definitely like well worn here, right? You can see the cards are definitely used. These haven't been used with sleeves. You can see that, but that's fine. Okay, so let's just take. You see, like you have like these. You have these dividers here. So let's just take out like Mulan would be really cool. So we can just take out everything for Mulan here, and this is like the deck. And I don't know, it is a deck build. There are like these character specific cards here, right? It's like really colorful. It's really cool. There are like these character specific cards here, but then you also have these basic cards here, I think, like attack and defense and stuff. So I don't quite know. I suppose you get like some of these cards at the beginning, maybe, right? Maybe these with like the symbol here. I'm not sure. And then I guess you also get some basic cards. It's probably going to be a basic deck, and I guess you can like buy more of your deck and maybe also of a main deck. I'm not sure, but very cool. So epic. Oh, these are epic cards. Ongoing until the beginning of your next turn, you will not take damage or lose HP unless you choose to. Wherever you would choose that. Place the opponent into one of your range 1 spaces and then inflict 3 damage on her. Ooh, that is pretty crazy. And nice. Okay, but this actually does not look. Ah, that actually is Mulan. Yeah, it could be Mulan. I don't know how you know, like, who belongs to which deck. I'm not quite sure. Maybe these symbols here, these little towers here. But very cool. Focus Ascent, range, damage 3. You may lose 1 HP to destroy a card from your hand to discard pile. Very nice. So you also have like card culling, so to speak. Very nice. I think this is going to be fun. And yeah, the cards they have an okay quality. I think if you really like the game, you will definitely want to sleeve those, because you see you can put even more cards, right? So there's like lots of room here. So you should be able to sleeve everything. And the dividers feel like the cards pretty much. They look pretty cool. They feel and look pretty good actually. Okay, very cool. Then we have like these smaller cards here. What these do, I don't know. These could be the relics, right? Alakazam, use the skill card you just as card as if you play the required level 1 basic card for it. Okay, so I guess these just make, give you more options. Recover HP, gain power. Okay, very cool. Like the artwork is pretty nice. I like that. I think I want to take a quick look at Alice as well. Alice and Mulan are going to be the ones I want to play in my first game. Legends Call. When you draw a card at the end of this turn, draw 4 extra cards. Place yourself into one of the opponent's range 1 spaces and gain 3 key. Okay, so you have like key points here for Mulan. Makes sense, right? For a Chinese character. Okay, very cool. I really like the artwork here. Very cool. Let me just put that back in here. Alright. Yeah, there are like more and more cards here, right? These are like a lot of like basic cards here. like movement cards, defense, attack. Like these are all like basic cards here. So yeah. Okay, and then here we have even more cards. Oh, these are a little bit bent. Oh, I have to fix those. I don't know what these. Oh, these are holographic cards. Oh, I forgot about that. That they are foil cards. Ooh, but these are very bent. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope I can. Oh, I hope I can get them back into shape. That is pretty bad. Let's just see. But oh, these look nice. Can you see it in the camera? Yeah, kind of. You can. Yeah, you can kind of see the foil. These look great. Just the issue is, I don't know. Can I get them back in shape? Ooh, I don't know if that is possible. Yeah, I guess it's possible. I probably just have to put them like maybe in between of book pages or something. Like bend them back somehow. I don't know. Maybe putting them in sleeves will help. I would have to research that. But these look great. Look at these. Ah, yeah, that is like the Little Mermaid. That one is a little bit too much, but okay. Yeah, definitely a little bit too much. But apart from that, really cool. Like the designs and the theme. This is like really, really nice. Okay, and then we are almost through. We also have like playmats. It's a 2-player game, right? So we have two. No, we actually have one playmat only. Oh no, that's like the playmat for in the middle. Oh, I thought these were player playmats, but these actually are not. Okay, yeah, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to have a player playmat because we have like the character boards here, right? So yeah, very cool. But what do you put in the middle here then of these player boards? I don't know. I will have to figure that out. Yeah, okay, but very cool playmat. This actually feels really nice. This feels like a really nice playmat. But I think you only use that for relic mode, right? I think. So yeah, but cool. Let me just roll that back up here so we can put it back into the box. And then we have a few more tokens. Then I think we got pretty much like everything here. So yeah, you can get this back very easily. Yeah, these standees, right? These are these standees here. We can take a quick look at them, but we don't need them because we have the miniatures. Oh, these actually feel like really nice. Oh, these feel amazing. And they have like the character art on there and stuff. So yeah, these are pretty nice actually. Very cool. And here are like the bases for the standees. But we don't really need those because, well, we have the miniatures in here. So, but it's cool to have that option. And then here, oh, these are the pegs for the character boards, right? So these should... Oh yeah, these are a little bit long. That makes sense. You can take them out, put them in and take them out easily. Just like this here. There we go, right? So very, very nice. Oh, these are like, you can like put them in and take them out really easily. That's great. Okay, and then here we have the tokens. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that either. Here are the regular tokens, right? The regular cardboard tokens. But here we have them in acrylic form because, well, we do have the Deluxe Edition here, right? And these look, wow, look how shiny these are. These look amazing. These look great. These just look great. Oops. Oh, I lost one. Let me get it back out. There we go. These look amazing. Really cool acrylic tokens. Okay, just like in terms of components, this is very nice. So I like this. Is there anything under this? I don't think so, right? Nope, nothing under the insert. Of course not. I'm still kind of wondering like how you use these character boards. Like what you put here in the middle. I have no idea. Because there is, you put something in there, right? You have to put something in there. I just don't know what that exactly is. Actually, I think I know. Wait, there must be these sheets, and I guess, well, the only place they could be is under here, right? I guess they are here. Give me just a moment. Yeah, there they are. These are the Fable sheets. We didn't even take a look at those. See here, these feel okay. These are all the sheets for the different fables here, right? And then it says like special rules for that fable. Game setup, create the poison deck. So you have like a specific deck here, for example, for Snow White. Skill supply decks, whatever that means. Oh, that means probably that you can like, you put like specific decks and you can like get stuff from there. These are like your starting stats, I suppose. And then you can take one of them. Let me take one of my favorites. Well, at least like thematically, right? I don't know how well they play. But yeah, Alice is like amazing. Alice looks so great. So then you take like one of these player boards and you just put that in here like this. There you go. This is how it works. And then you like do all the setup instructions here. Put the pegs in here according to the stats, I suppose. And that's it then. Very cool. Okay, this has potential. I don't want to have too many two-player games, right? Because two-player games do hit the table, but not very often. And you also can't play it solo. But what I've heard is that there is like you like build up your decks and you try to play as well as you can, but you always like play all your cards in your turn, more or less, right? That means you could also play this solo, I guess, just like two favors, pitting them against each other. You wouldn't really win or whatever, right? But you would like play with both favors and see who wins, kind of, right? That would be kind of the idea. Oh, I forgot these plastic dividers. I still need to put those in there. But apart from that, yeah, really cool. Looking forward to checking that out. I just hope I can get the bent cards back in shape. But apart from that, I think that might have been a pretty good purchase because it wasn't very expensive either. So very, very nice. So yeah, that concludes my unboxing of Twisted Fables, the Deluxe Edition. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough and thank you for sticking to the very end. Looking forward to checking that out as soon as possible. Maybe I will just take a stab at it today solo, just to kind of simulate a two-player game. Well, I thank you all for your support, especially want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. And the biggest thanks go out to Thagono, who's supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. You can support me by watching, liking, commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel, supporting me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone, stay safe, and cheers.